Another beautiful morning to you, my beautiful viewers of our beautiful episode. This is Flex, where we flex your mind and your muscle. Welcome to another episode. My name is TNG, and I'm your host for today. So, you're probably wondering what I have in store for you this morning. Don't worry, I'm a man of surprises, so you don't have to worry too much. I get sometimes excited about these things. So, we're gonna get jiggy, we're gonna get groovy, we're gonna get sweaty here and there, but not too much. I always just want to cut you guys some slack. It's early morning, you're about to head out to work, school, or even anything just that you are having in your endeavors. So we are about to get into it. So we'll be getting back to our next segment, which is our warm up. So right after you watch this wonderful break, we'll have it right in front of your eyes. So stay tuned, stick around. We'll be right back. All right, we are back and we are about to start working. All right, as you can see, I'm, you know, I'm lively. I am lively and I am ready. So, with our first part of our warm up, like you just saw me jumping up and down right now, and we're going to be doing that. We're just going to be, you know, just this is usually done by footballers. So, you just jump up and down like that. Just warm your body up a bit. It's not really like high knees because high knees, your high knees, but this is like onto the side, like you're dribbling. Just like that. So for about a minute, we're doing that. Now, minute ends in a few seconds. Alright. Then we'll come to the floor. So now your feet and your legs have been warmed up a bit. You're gonna come to the floor. What we're gonna do is we're gonna touch our toes. So what you do is you come all the way like this, spread your legs a bit out, and then you try to touch your toes with one hand. With two, I mean. Just like that. Okay. Switch over to the other one. Just like that. Okay, just like that. Again. Right. Again, just like that. Alright. That is it for our legs. Comes to workout. Or when it comes to warm up. Pardon me. And then I feel everything is sorted. This helps you actually get your it helps you identify any potential injuries that you may pick up before working out or while working out. So we're gonna go to our arms. So we're gonna do some arm circles. I love arm circles because they make you feel some heat, and shoulders. It seems like you're not doing much, but the longer you go, the more you feel, the more you burn. So we'll be doing that for about a minute. So if you don't know the whole purpose of warming up, you're more than welcome to explain it to you while at it. So this purpose, or this warm up, or this segment serves the purpose of getting your body ready before you just put a lot of pressure on it with any exercise that you might be doing in the main segments. So it's just to prepare. Before you drive a car, you always have to start the engine and let it run for a while before you actually start driving, before you actually start putting in the gears and all the transmission that you are going to be handling the car with. So yes, just like that, we have come to the end of our warm-up, and then we'll be heading into our first circuit right after this break. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are in the middle of our segment. No. It's the middle of our episode, right? Yes, that is right. We are halfway through our episode, or our main workout, basically. We are getting into our first circuit. So what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be doing a little bit more freestyling, be creativeness. So we're going to try to work on both upper and lower body. So in this segment, and then the next segment, we'll do some cardio, just a bit of it. So in the first one, we'll start with our abs, and that is for our planks. With our planks, we are going to do planks, right? So we hold that for a minute. Can we? Let us find out. Thirty seconds to go. Ooh, yes, we can. Yes, we can, and we have done our first 1 minute of the plank. Yes, and then next up, what we'll be working on is basically our knee push-ups, right? So our knee push-ups, we do a set of 30, right? So we have to do a set of 30. It's only right that we do. So we go 3, 2, and 1. Start. Right, so that's a burn. That was a burn, but we have done it. 30 push-ups, and those are our knee push-ups. So we're gonna move on to some leg work, and this one is a bit tricky, right? Because a lot of us are not familiar with it. So you see this log right behind me, and it's a bit unprofessional of me to face or give my back to the camera and to you people, but it's part of the exercise. So we're gonna use this platform as a way to raise our body, so we just see how much time we can hold with our legs and our arms as well. So we just go like that, and then we just basically we start swinging. So you know how you push the leg lifting in the gyms is basically halfway what we are doing. So we're just doing that. So we just push for about a minute. Testing how much your leg can hold your body weight. So we go again, up and hold. Just like that. Hold. Hold and hold and hold. Oof. It's starting to burn. Yes. Okay. And that is it. We're gonna be getting onto some squats. Some squat hold for about 30 seconds. We'll do it. 3, 2, and 1. Hold, squats. 30 seconds. More to go. Okay, then we have worked on our legs, right? You guys can feel that. You guys can feel that. And then we move on to some lunges. So what we do is just come here, move a bit back, and then forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes, we have done it. Our first circuit has been completed, and we are going to be moving on to our next circuit, which is circuit 2, and our final circuit of the exercise. So, you guys stick around. I'm trying to catch my breath, so you should always breathe. Don't hold your breath. It's not good. It's not good for your health. So you don't hold your breath. Breathe. Try to catch your breath as much as possible. You know, it's essential that your respiratory is also in check. So we'll be back for our second circuit. And then, yes, let's get kicking. Let us get kicking. Yes, like I said, we will be back with some cardio for this exercise, and you guessed it, we are going to be skipping. We are going to be using our jump rope for this exercise, most of it actually. So we're going to try to complete 3 minutes of jump rope. Maybe we should make it 5. I'm not so sure, but I think 3 is enough. So instead of running, this is an alternative for running and jogging, because I know it's early in the morning. Sometimes it's not so safe. Not all of us have safe surroundings or neighborhoods, so it's always safer to be indoors and just take your skip rope and you start doing your stationary run, or stationary jump. So basically what we're going to be doing is starting off with our skip rope. I think I'm repeating the word skip rope too many times, but don't worry about it. We'll be starting in a few. So in 3, 2, 1. So 1 minute on, 30 seconds off. So we go. Oh. Please, you guys. Ooh. I guess I'm trying to impress you guys, but it didn't work. So. Ooh. I got 20 more seconds left. Alright, so we have about 10 more to go. This 1 minute seems to be longer than I expected. Alright, so 30 seconds, we rest. So in the meantime, we're going to be chilling. You guys want me to tell you a story? I can tell you guys a story, but I guess our time is running short. Back to the exercise. So I'm going to be running here with this one for 1 minute. Let's load up a bit. 30 more seconds to go. I really wish I couldn't be doing this. For about 10 more to go, and then we just kick it off. I think it's the ground that I'm in. I think the foundation is not too well. I'm just at home, so it's not the best level for skipping, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I have to do it for you guys. So we have about 10 seconds to rest. Wow, what do you think about that? I'm gonna be heading into our next. Time is up. It's time to start. So, some people who know certain tricks to skipping. I'm not the best at it when it comes to different tricks and styles. I do what I know. But if you know anything peculiar to what normal skipping is, you can always feel free to practice it. You know what they say about practice, right? It makes perfect. I was trying to go faster, but this was a slow minute, a fast minute actually, because my time is up. Alright, we'll be heading into our next section of our cardio, which happens to be, you wanna guess it? Don't worry, I got 10 more seconds to rest. So, okay, so with this cardio work, we'll be jumping up and down. Basically, this is what you know as frog jump. So we go like this, just like that. Oh, it's more cardio and more work, leg work actually. So we just do that for about a minute. We actually used to serve this as a punishment in high school whenever we're not being good boys and girls, but mostly good boys. So yes, I took a trip down memory lane. It's not a great one to remember though, because it used to be based on a song, so you have to jump out the whole song. It's 3 minutes. Okay. Whew. Yes, I felt that indeed. But yes, we have made it to the end of our second circuit. As you can see, we've done our fair share. We've basically had our fair share of the struggle right here. So just gotta rest a bit. Then we'll be back for our last segment, which is our cool down. So we'll be cooling down and sending you guys off in a good spirit. So be right back. Yes, as you can see, our mat is back. That means we are back with our last one, which is our cool down. So in the cool down, we don't really like to do much, just a few send-off exercises just to get you ready. So we're gonna be starting off with our, leg stretches. So this is basically just our quad stretches. So you go thigh, stretch your thigh, right? Yes, so just stand like that, and then we go again for the next one. So your stability is put to the test right here. Yes, you guys say you're standing on business, you should mean it, and you should show it. So right here, I'm here standing on business and stumbling on the same business. I am about to let it fall. But no, we won't be doing that today. Okay, and as you can see, you just have a few more stretches right here. So what you do is move from left to right, just like that. You feel any bit of muscle tension right in your inner thigh, which is your quad, and the joints of your knees. Yes, I hope you guys are feeling that as well. Just like that. You can go lower for more impact and spread your legs out wider. Just like that. Okay. And then how to do is some neck rolls. Not neck rolls, but basically it's a neck stretch. What I'm gonna be doing, you're gonna bring yourself all the way to the back. Just like this. Yes. Feel it in your neck behind right there. You can actually also just put your arms all the way to the back and touch them with the back of your head. So this also stretches out your arms, your shoulders, and also your neck. 2, 3 beds you think still. I know they never say that, but yes, you will be. Yes. Yes. Going again. So what you're doing is just touch and touch. So you act like you're pulling, you're rowing a boat. Just like that. Just to open your chest. This is to open your chest up. Just like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the end of our episode. So this is me, TNG, and I've been having a great time, and I loved hosting you guys for today's episode. So before we leave, we'd just like to serve this as a reminder to always catch us every Monday, right? When you come from the weekend, every Monday, you're on the television at 6:30 a.m. every Wednesday. I know this ladies' night. Before you go out for your ladies' night Wednesday, Wednesday crush, what do you call it? Women's Crush Wednesday. Make sure you catch us every 6:30 on that Wednesday and then on Friday, before you decide that thank God it's Friday, always make sure that at 6:30 you catch us and tag along for our exercises, and that is on Dstv channel 285 and Gotv channel 25. And also, if you miss us, or if you don't have Dstv, you can always catch us on your phone, and that's via the link of oneup2.com. So from me, TNG, it's bye bye. Next time we see you.